Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. So, it's that time of the year again. As you already know, at the beginning of every year, except for a year that a new Congress begins, in the month of January, I give you all an update of the current membership of not only of Congress, but an update of the line of succession. And as you know, with the line of succession, I always throw in the Chief Justice in there as well, because, you know, it's good to know about all that stuff. So, I'm going to go ahead and start out with the legislative branch. So, with our current Congress, which is the 117th Congress, which are already, oh god, about 15 days in of their second session of this Congress. We're going to go ahead and start out with the Senate, since that's first on my list here. The Senate, how many members are there in total? Oh, there's supposed to be 100, and we have our full 100. The Senate hasn't changed since the day Joe Biden and Kamala Harris were sworn as President and Vice President on the 20th of January of last year, 2021. Current makeup, we have 50 Republicans, 48 Democrats, and 2 independents. That claws with the Democrats. So yeah, we have an even 50-50 split. But since, you know, Kamala Harris is vice president and she's a Democrat, which kind of means technically Democrats control the Senate, but in actual members, it's an even 50-50 split. Who is the current president pro tempore? Well, it is still Senator Patrick Leahy of Vermont. Current Senate Majority Leader is Democrat Chuck Schumer, who from New York. And the current Minority Leader is Senator Mitch McConnell, Republican from Kentucky. There are obviously no vacant seats. And let's see here. According to my notes, let's see here. Vermont and New York. Senator Leahy is up for re-election this year. And if we go over here to New York, Senator Schumer is also up for re-election this year. So yeah, that'll be interesting. Now we go over to the House. Put in today's date. Okay, so the House of Representatives. How many are there supposed to be? Well, there's supposed to be 435, and we currently have 434 out of 435. So yeah, there is one vacancy, but we'll get there here in a minute. Total makeup, we have 222 Democrats, 212 Republicans, and one vacancy. I almost said one independent, but nope, we don't have an independent anymore. Okay, Speaker of the House. Well, it is still Miss Nancy Pelosi, a Democrat from California's 12th Congressional District. House Majority Leader is Steny Hoyer, Democrat of Maryland's 5th Congressional District. And the Minority Leader is Kevin McCarthy, Republican from California's 23rd Congressional District. And like I said before, we have one vacancy. It is California's 22nd District. Republican Devin Nunes resigned literally on New Year's to become CEO of Trump Media and Technology Group. And a special election will be held on the 7th of June. So, yeah, hopefully we'll have a full house by then, but, I mean, you know, someone might resign between now and then, or Someone might end up dying between now and then. Who knows? Now, current line of succession. Now, everything is current and correct and up to date, but I just want to give you all a quick rundown. I'll tell you the position of this person, the name of the person, and when they took office. So, yeah. So we're going to start with the president, and we'll go all the way down the current line of succession, and I'll throw in, obviously, the Chief Justice, like we always do. So, first off, president, it's obviously Biden. He took office last year, January 20th. I almost said 21st, and that's one of my friend's birthday. Actually, two of my friends' birthday were born on that day, both in 99 and 2000, respectively. Anyways, vice president, it is still Kamala Harris. Took office same day as Biden, January 20th of last year. Speaker of the House is still Nancy Pelosi, as I literally just said. She took office January 3rd of last year, I should say. Although she was the Speaker of the House, technically, the last Congress. So it technically should be January 3rd of 2019, technically, but, whatever. She was just re-elected in the last Congress. But anyways, President Pro Tempore of the Senate, it is still Senator Leahy, who was sworn in as that position on the 20th of January of last year. Secretary of State, we have Anthony Blinken, took office on January 26th. These are all the way up until the Chief Justice will all be last year, 2021, so I just wanted to throw that right there. Okay, Secretary of the Treasury, we have Janet Yellen, who took over on the 25th of January. Secretary of Defense, we have Lloyd Austin III, took over on the 22nd of January. The Attorney General, we have Merrick Garland, who took office on March 10th. Secretary of the Interior, we have Deb Haaland, who took over on the 15th of March. Yeah, I know, the yards of March. Secretary of Agriculture, we have Tom Vlasic, who took over on the 23rd of February. Commerce Secretary, we have Gina Raimondo, who took over on the 2nd of March. I don't know why I keep getting May and March mixed up. 3 is March. Labor, we have Marty Walsh, who took over on the 22nd of March. See, I got it right that time. Health and Human Services, we have Xavier Becerra, took over on the 18th of March. Housing and Urban Development, we have Marcia Fudge. She took over on the 10th of March. Transportation, we have Pete Buttigieg, who took over on the 2nd of February, also known as Groundhog's Day. Energy, we have Jennifer Granholm, who took over on the 25th of February. Education, we have Miguel Cardona, who took over on the 1st of March, which is honestly Ohio State birthday. Yeah. I'll cover a video about that hopefully this year, but we'll figure it out when we get there. Veterans Affairs, we have Dennis McDough. He took over on the 8th of February. And finally, of the line of succession, Homeland Security, we have Alejandro Mayorkas. Also on Groundhog's Day, February 2nd. Now, Chief Justice is still John Roberts. He has been in office since the 29th of September in 2005. Alright, that is the current makeup of our government as of today. Today it is being uploaded. I will hopefully keep track and will give you guys updates of any changes in our federal government, whether it be from one of the president's cabinet resigning, or a sudden change in Congress. I will try to do that this year. I'll do my best. You know, obviously I work thirds at Walmart. Yeah, I know, what a lowlife I am. I know. I usually have little to no energy when I get home from work every morning around 7:30, but we'll see. I don't know. Alright, so thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video of whatever it may be.